SuperBuu turned good, Part 1. So let's start when Fat Boo and Evil Boo are fighting. So Fat Boo, remember in the anime, Fat Boo shoots his cannon beam and Evil Boo does some sort of win, I guess, which pushes Fat Boo's cannon beam towards him, which made Evil Boo absorb Fat Boo. But this time we're gonna do the opposite. Fat Boo does the same move, but he does it differently. He does he punches Evil Boo, which pushes him back, and Fat Boo does the instant transmission, which let's just say he does behind Evil Boo, which he uses candy beam behind Evil Boo, which absorbs, which actually turns Evil Boo into chocolate, and Fat Boo eats the chocolate and becomes SuperBuu. And let's just say SuperBuu is pure heart, good. He has a pure mind. He's good, not evil. And when he tells Satan or Mr. Satan that he is Fat Boo, even though he looks different, just taller. And also, let's just say SuperBuu can transform into Kid Boo, because in Xenoverse, if they can, and if our characters can, then why not? SuperBuu can turn into Kid Boo. So SuperBuu is now Kid Boo. Well, can transform into Kid Boo, which is gonna be hilarious. So, anyways, Gotenks is ready to fight SuperBuu, which SuperBuu explains that he's not evil anymore. He fought his other self, and he absorbed him, and he is now a pure heart. And if they don't believe him, you can read his mind, which Piccolo does, and tells Gotenks that he's telling the truth. He does not have any thoughts of destroying Earth or anyone in this planet, which Gotenks doesn't really trust SuperBuu, but once they defuse, he doesn't do anything. He just stands there until Gohan punches SuperBuu in the face, which SuperBuu was confused and a bit angry, but not evil, just angry. And SuperBuu and Gohan are fighting until Gohan gets his guard down, but the same way that SuperBuu absorbed him, but he doesn't absorb him. He just ties Gohan up and says, "You left your guard down. If I was evil, I would absorb you by now, but I wouldn't." So, which Gohan was actually shocked, and SuperBuu was right. If he didn't absorb him, which SuperBuu lets go of Gohan and says, "If you don't believe me, you could tell your friend Piccolo over there. Your Green Man," which Piccolo tells Gohan that he's telling the truth. He's not evil anymore. So, also, Goku does not get brought back because he doesn't need to. And Vegeta gets brought back by the Dragon Balls, by, I guess, everyone that's been killed by Fat Boo or something like that. So Gohan doesn't really trust SuperBuu, but just trains with him just to make sure if he doesn't do anything. And Gotenks and Trunks trains with SuperBuu with Gohan. And I forgot how many. I think it was 6 months when the Buu arc ended. So now Beerus has awoken from his nap, and now he tells Whis about the Super Saiyan God and everything. They go to not Namek. They go to the Supreme Sky world because Goku's there. He stayed there, and he actually gets his potential unlocked, which is as strong as Super Saiyan God Goku when he first unlocked it. if you thinking why he has that power, or is that close to his god form, that's because Goku has been training a lot, and SuperBuu, Gohan, and Gotenks are stronger than their canon self, even though SuperBuu got killed. But Gohan, Gotenks, and Trunks are way stronger than their canon self. Goten and Trunks can transform into Super Saiyan 2, which is really good, really amazing. Which I want those two to grow stronger. I don't want them to just be leftovers. Anyways, also Goku is around with his potential unlock is around his god form, around the Battle of Gods, because he's been training a lot, and I feel like he will train with the Supreme Kai, which pushes him a lot, and he'll pretty much get his god form. And plus, he'll probably fight strong warriors because Supreme Kai can use God Kai or some move to teleport anywhere to the universe. And pretty much Goku can fight any strong foes. So, yeah. Anyways, Beerus has arrived on Supreme Kai's world. And he doesn't. He's a bit worried because if a Saiyan in that world or on that world, he's worried that he may hurt Supreme Kai because if someone kills Supreme Kai, Beerus dies because they're connected to each other. Hey, yo, that's kind of sus, not gonna lie. Anyways, so Beerus has a bit of fun with Goku, but he ends it quickly because he wants to know if the other Saiyans are as strong as him or way stronger. Which now Beerus is on Earth. And let's just say Supreme Kai or King Kai would tell the Z fighters, but I think they would tell Gohan the most and Vegeta. And Gohan tells Goten and Trunks and SuperBuu just not to make Beerus angry. And since SuperBuu is alive, I feel like he won't eat that much pudding because he doesn't know what Beerus will like to eat or anything. Also, Buu will only have like 3 pudding, and there would be plenty for Beerus and Whis. And the only person that will piss him off is Yamcha, because Yamcha bumped into him by accident, which knocked Beerus's pudding. He had a little bit, but he wanted to finish it. But you know how Beerus gets angry really fast, or easily. Which is now Beerus is angry. So now Goten and Trunks fuse, and Gohan goes into his potential, but he has a plan. He tells SuperBuu, or tells Buu, that he should absorb both of them to at least see if they are strong enough. SuperBuu thinks that's a terrible idea, but but Gohan tells Piccolo to get the Dragon Balls if this plan fails. And also, if they can get Beerus's guard down, they could absorb him, or Buu can absorb him and not let him go forever. Which Buu thinks that's a great idea, but he's probably not strong enough. That's why Buu absorbs Gohan and Gotenks, and his power level was around hits level, not full power, just 20%. Because SuperBuu, Gohan, Gotenks fighting together for many years, that's strong. Also, Vegeta is probably as strong as Kid himself, so pretty much, yeah. So now, where was I? Beerus and Buhan are fighting, and Buhan is pretty much uses his ghost to let Beerus's guard down, which happens, which leaves Beerus's guard down, and Buu does an instant transmission, and once Beerus defeats the ghost, Beerus chops off. I don't know how to call this. I can't. Adana? I can't barely say it. Let's just say it's Buu's hair, which Beerus chops Buu's hair off, which he puts more ghosts, and then he puts his hair behind Beerus's back, and which makes Beerus attacks the ghost, and then he gets stuck by Buu's hair, which is this thing on his head, and Buu absorbs Beerus, which he becomes. I actually have no name. I have actually don't know what name to give him for Boo. Super Beerus. Let's just call him Super Beerus. Boo, Beerus Foo, Beerus Oob, Beerus Foo, Boorius, Boorius, Boorius. Let's call him Boorius. If I forget, can you comment that below? Actually, I hope anyone can spell Boorius. I'll probably just call it Super Beerus because he's still Super Beerus. I don't know. And he Boo actually on absorb Gohan and Gotenks and if SuperBuu absorb Beerus, doesn't that make him a god of destruction? Well, Beerus never quit, and since pretty much Beerus got defeated, I think SuperBuu would become the god of destruction. Of course, he doesn't want to, but he doesn't need to. Someone else can do it, and that will be Vegeta. Vegeta actually becomes the god of destruction. Boo could have become it really easy because he had Beerus's power, but I feel like Boo wouldn't want that. So Vegeta will actually become the god of destruction because how weak he is. So yep. So now we're around. So pretty much Beerus is defeated or absorbed by SuperBuu. Now I guess it's 6 months or was it 1 year when Frieza was brought back. So Frieza is actually heard about SuperBuu. Well, one of his army said something that a being called Buu has defeated Beerus, and Frieza known who Beerus was, but he had no idea why Buu was this dangerous until now, because how he could defeat a god of destruction that easily, or how he could. So pretty much Frieza trains for 1 year, which makes Buu which makes Frieza's golden form hit around tournament of power Frieza, like because Frieza has true golden now, which he goes to his armies goes to Earth to, I guess, defeat Goku because he got defeated by Goku and he wanted to kill him. So now the Z Fighters are now fighting the Frieza Force, which they beat the Frieza Force easily, and Gotenks arrives and fuses into Gotenks. I think I already said that. and actually Gotenks has Super Saiyan God because SuperBuu, Gohan, and Gotenks and Vegeta and Piccolo went to Beerus's planet, which is Boo's planet for now. Pretty much SuperBuu is still the god of destruction until Vegeta becomes it. So it's pretty much Boo's planet. So now Buu just Hakai's the whole Frieza Force, which Frieza's shocked that Buu looks like Beerus or has the clothes of Beerus, which Frieza thinks that he has some sort of ability to absorb people, which thinks that if he absorbed Beerus, he may have the full power, or at least the power or the abilities of Beerus, which he thinks he may not be strong, but he wants to find out if he's stronger than Beerus, which he's not. Which Frieza goes golden right off the bat, or final form then golden, but Gohan is not playing no games, and just does like Kamehameha, but doesn't kill Frieza. It just it damaged him a little bit, but not fully. So Frieza attacks Gohan, and Gohan's power level is around, and he has potential. He has God Ki as well, He has God. He goes Super Saiyan God, which was his Super Saiyan God's around. Super Saiyan Blue around the tournament power. His Super Saiyan God. He doesn't have blue yet. Gotenks doesn't have blue either. They could have locked it, but they're mastering God first, which is kind of smart. Anyways, when he can't stack his potential on his God form yet. But if he does, one day it will be around hits level, full power hit, around the tournament power, which is pretty OP. Anyways, Gotenks and Gohan fight against Frieza, which Frieza is not really getting blow, and both of them combined is around Super Saiyan, around Goku's Super Saiyan Blue or Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, which is really good, which I think will pretty much kill, or at least it's 2 against 1, so Frieza can barely handle it, but once he gets pushed back into a mountain, which drops down his golden form, Buu noticed that Frieza is about to destroy the planet, which Buu throws his hair at Frieza, which he absorbs Frieza, and I feel like he won't really change because I feel like he'll just have he'll just have his Beerus outfit still, but he'll still have Frieza's powers or abilities, and he won't be evil because he still has his pure heart. And also, they used the Dragon Balls on Buu around when they absorb Beerus, because if any enemy's evil and Buu has to absorb them, and if he can't handle the villain's evilness, he may turn evil. So they used the Dragon Balls to make him good, pure heart. So if he absorbs any evilness, he'll still be pure heart. So now Buu absorbing Beerus and Frieza's abilities can be as strong as SuperBuu he'll be a bit stronger than Beerus, so with Frieza, I don't know where to put his power level at. Maybe around Ultra Instincts against Kefla, which is really good. And I don't know if SuperBuu can transform into golden form, which will be really dumb. Just saying. So, anyways, they're all. How long is this? Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. The next part's gonna probably be the Universe 6 tournament, and I don't know what else yet. So I'll leave it here for now. But I'm gonna do part 2 probably tomorrow. So subscribe, select the bell, and turn on notifications. And I hope you guys don't miss any of my videos. Peace.